Hello guys, Bran here. I'm just welcoming you onto my YouTube channel. Whoever haven't been subscribed, please subscribe, like, share, and comment. You know, guys, at times when I do not doing these videos, I feel like I'm sick, guys. But for today, I'm a little bit somehow. Mom, tuko poa? Uko aje? Eh, Rad, unaenda wapi?
Content is contenting.
Unaenda wapi?
Nenda class.
Kwani unaenda kusoma ni?
Kwani masomo imeisha?
Eh.
Kumaliza.
Okay. Sasa hivyo fomu ni gani? Fomu ni gani?
Niambie.
Okay guys, they are just going to class to learn. Still people, they are just in school. But some of the other people, they have just gone home because they have not been paid the exam for the exam. That's why they have just gone home very early. I know guys, you have just missed this road. For now, I'm just to this road, just vlogging here and there. Please guys, if you haven't been subscribed, thank you for the returning subscribers. Thank you for the new views. Each and every day I go by the name Brand Guy. If you haven't been subscribed onto my channel, please take me to 1,000 subscribers. And this is what I'm just doing today. Guys, there was no electricity, that's why I was not uploading my own videos, and I'm just working hard for around 3 years. I know God will just reveal my plans, and I know when I'm gonna be doing, you know, at times guys, when I sit without doing this, shooting these videos, I felt that like I'm not okay at all. Yeah, man. Kopoa. No, at times guys, yeah, it's like my nature guys at all. At a point it reaches where we had just been like to close, we are almost to close the school. At times people, when they are not paying the exam money, it seems that not that they doesn't want to do their own exam, but they are just trying their own best. Sometimes even parents, they doesn't have anything back at home, back at any point, but still we do appreciate the presence of them. I'm just going to the river stream to see on how people are just progressing. You know, some back days, people were just being brought some water onto their restaurants, but nowadays I'm not seeing the reaction of the bicycles just running up and down, bringing water onto the comrades in order for them to use. They had just been using the container of 20 liters. It contains niaje muko fiti, acha tutaonana kwa next video. I'm just telling some of the guys that I'm gonna be shooting them the next video, because I had just had some people talking this and this, and then you're gonna be communicating one-on-one. You know guys, it's not my prayer for someone to be not continuing with his own dream, but we do support each other in order for us to see where we can just enrich. Guys, be with me in this part of this journey. I know that I'm gonna be making it my life to be as good as well as I do proceed to entire of the places here in East Africa, Kenya. On Monday it will be on the 20th, when I told you that I'm gonna be starting my own examination until to the 27th, and I will be in the village around that. Reaching on the 10th, I might be in the village, going back to my parents to see what they are just trying to do back at home, in order for me to access the level of them. Let me say in this video guys, there's someone somewhere, one of my friends, very very best friend, close to me, written at in his Facebook that I don't beg, I do not beg beggar who do not know why I was just born in this world. Trust is like a glass. When once broken, we never return again. And guys, let me tell you, I told her everything that is just heartbreaking feelings, and you will just only be heartbreaking each and every day through your life until where you will just see. Okay, I'm a beggar. If someone could not be begging, he could not be where he is. If someone could be having everything that he is in need in his own life, he could not be begging. Even we do beg our parents in order for them to help us and also to reach our own dreams, guys. Here we are still proceeding to the river stream and see on how people are just progressing around the river. Oh my God, what's this? People are just running to class to do 1 2 1 2 and see on their own progress, guys. You know, I do not like to go cornering, guys. Oh my living God, this is the journey that I'm just progressing onto the river stream. What? The other day I met Ranger. Ranger was around the road. Ranger is the guy in the security purpose, but we do still. Maybe I don't know whom I'm just going to meet along the road. Whoever doesn't know my history is for the first time to come upon this channel. Whoever doesn't know my history, coming onto his first time to come onto this channel. I go by the name Brian Bogai. I'm a content creator from East Africa, Kenya, coming from Marwa's villa at Villa Merijin. Marwa has just been motivating me each and every day, and that's why I'm still here in the village doing my vlogs, because when I see Marwa's video, he always motivates me. When I see at Davi Jr., he always motivates me, and that's why I'm still here doing this. Let's see that. There's a certain machine here. Are you good? Sina kitu. Guys, we are just trying to drill out to find out what around here. Let's see, guys. Oh my goodness. We're just trying to make it happen, guys. We're just trying to make it happen. Let's see. At times, guys, everyone has his own dream in this world, guys. And let's keep watching until to the end. Let's see. Hello, hello. How do you call this process of just drilling a well? Only drilling. And which process are you just using? Which process are you just using in order for you to drill? Aqua? Eh. Okay. These are some of the spanners. This is the place where they are just keeping the tools.
Masomo inahitaji school fees bana.
Yeah.
School fees hakuna pesa.
Yes.
Pesa kwanza.
Money first. You know, we have to work hard in order for us to get money. You know, if you could not have been studied back to school, you could not have been here.
Hakuna money. Don't want long stories. Want money.
Yeah.
Money first.
Okay.
Money first.
You know, let us first work hard.
No, want money. Money first.
But I and you, who is supposed to ask
and I,
another
not I
person's? Heavy machines, guys.
Where's the money?
Just relax.
Relax first.
Yeah.
Then I'll get the money. Want to post the citizen? Citizen TV. Or TikTok?
No. How do they call you?
Hey, I'm a footballer.
Futibora. Now that is your name. The reality. Now that is your name.
Footballer by profession.
And how did you found yourself onto this work?
This is just part of work.
How did you? How did
My leisure time?
your leisure time?
Yeah.
Yes, of course it is your leisure time. How did you manage to find on yourself here?
Through osmosis.
Through osmosis.
Through osmosis. Through dietitian.
And how is this process being called?
Money first.
Yes, yes, money speaks,
Yeah.
but without working hard.
Money first.
But without working hard,
Just bring the money, then we will show you how it works.
you know, at times,
Don't worry.
make people to know what entails with this job.
Go and bring the money first.
The guy is just in need of money, and yes, he's just thinking that I'm just having a lot of money within me. But let's see on how we are just processing. box. And this is how we are just progressing onto this drilling of the well, onto this village, because of the accommodation of the people around this place all over here. They doesn't have water to be using, because this time people they have just been experiencing about dry season here in Africa. We have to drill out the water in order for them they can be capable of just accessing it. Thank you guys for just subscribing onto my channel. Continue subscribing until 1,000 subscribers. Continue enjoying this amazing video until to the end. I'm gonna be showing you until the end of this project where it will. See in the next video, you will be gonna be enjoyable onto this process.